But then the good news is if they're still going to school, obviously, on your Friday, it's perfect weather for all of the outdoor recess because it's going to be so sunny, so dry. It's going to be so lovely. Until then, though, we just have a lot of the clouds, the muggy air. With a cold front on the move, that's going to produce a little bit of rainfall. Right now, though, out over toward Davidsonville, you can see there's some clouds in the distance, but right now getting a little break of sunshine. I don't think we're going to see much sunshine for tomorrow with a cold front on the move. Satellite radar shows us the light showers that we had earlier today, most of them hanging out to our north, but pretty much gone. Not anticipating anything for tonight, but that front is getting closer by the hour and it's just pulling in more moisture and more heat. Temperatures usually spike ahead of the front, so we'll actually see them warming up some, which we kind of need considering how cool it's been. Temperatures rolling about 5 degrees cooler than normal for today, usually about 84 degrees. But right now only sitting at 77 in the Inner Harbor. Aberdeen, good evening to you. You're at 75. Chestertown, you're now sitting at around 77 degrees. We do have high pressure control at the moment. It's going to be limited though for a few more hours. That's why even though we have the clouds in place, it's trying to squash the chance of any rain really developing for us. Chance of fog though for our evening hours and into early tomorrow morning. But then out ahead of this front, we'll continue to watch temperatures warm. I'd say another 1 to 5 degrees for tomorrow. And then even behind the front, we continue to warm up another say 2 to 5 degrees as well. Behind the front, though, also noticing a little bit of the rainfall wrapped around it. So we'll see some of the shower activity moving through and then that dry, sunny sky condition heading into Friday. Futurecast, though, pinpointing it for you hour by hour and city by city. Starting you off around 7 o'clock tonight. You can see the clouds are really hanging in right there along the bay, but I think most of us will be dealing with a little bit of a break before they build back in a little bit thicker for us by around 7:30 tomorrow morning. So much so, Dundalk, you could even see some sprinkles as you head out to work early tomorrow morning, or maybe if you're like Kelly, taking your kiddo to school. By 4 o'clock, now looking at that front, edging out over toward our area. So Westminster dealing with some of the stronger rain. I don't think anything is going to be severe, but you will notice a tremendous pounding of the shower activity. Also some lightning on thunder as well. By right around 5 o'clock, now it looks like the rainfall heading out over toward Owings Mills and maybe even into Ellicott City. Continuing, though, to be fast movers. So I don't think flooding is going to be a real concern for us. 6 o'clock now headed out over toward Bel Air. And the big news is by 8 o'clock, it's gone. So are the clouds. It is crystal clear. You might even end up doing a little stargazing later on that evening. For tonight, though, not the case. We still are going to have the clouds out ahead of that boundary. So temperature-wise, looking at 68 degrees in Westminster. That's the same value for you, New Windsor. 67 out over toward Jarrettsville. It's the same number pushing into Bel Air as well. We'll continue to watch for those temperatures into the lower 70s near Annapolis and Shady Side, about 72 degrees. Now, tomorrow, we're going to see mostly cloudy skies. I think we will get breaks of sunshine. If we do, that's just going to help aid in some thunderstorms developing later than into the evening, afternoon hours. Into Mount Airy, going for 81 degrees tomorrow. Usually we're into the mid-80s, so cooler than normal. 83 in Falston, 86 out over toward Towson, so that value warmer than where you were today. Temperatures out over toward Rock Hall going for 84 degrees. Muggy conditions tomorrow will be the muggiest day of the week. You can see how we get to the 70-degree dew point once we get to noon, and that's just when it's oppressive. We want to stay inside not only to escape from the rain, but escape from the humidity air mass. Thursday, though, much drier. Temperatures into the lower 80s, around 83 degrees. Next chance of rain Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday for those Labor Day plans. That's a look at your 7-day forecast. Guys, over to you.
All right.